All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We got a new update on the game right now. We got update 3 on Planet Coaster right now. Let's read the description on this thing. It says update 3 is making a splash with improvements to the flume behavior, including more variant raft movement, guest jettison, inflatable deformation. You'll also find starting layouts from career modes tutorial, and chapter 1 now available in sandbox mode. Coaster fans will be thrilled to see the new standard variants of the launch hydraulic and sit-down four-seater, as well as the returning vector inverted suspended coaster, alongside a host of other fixes and improvements. We are also excited to release the first scenery asset from the returning Planet Coaster theme, Western. Check out the Planet Coaster website for full notes. And I guess that's supposed to say what it say? Whippy Yappier or whatever it say. Whatever. But anyway, well, one thing that stands out to me in that description right there is the guest jettison. You know, I don't know why they even made that a thing on the game now. Now you're gonna have people making these crazy water slides with people flying off. Basically, people finna have a whole bunch of parks full of lawsuits. But hey, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna be excited to see some of that stuff because I know a lot of people finna make some crazy water slides now that we got this jettison, or maybe not. Maybe that'll get people to make some more realistic slides so they guess don't come flying off of them like that Farouk. Anybody remember that tall water slide Farouk? When they first opened that, when they was doing the testing on that, I remember watching the videos when they was doing the testing on that, when they had the sandbag stuff and the dummies in there, and the thing went over the hill and came completely off the that tall drop, and then it fell all them hundreds of feet down to the ground, and then they had to fix it. That's when they end up putting the net over the top of it. I wonder if we gonna have that option on Planet Coaster too. Like if people finna be jetting they guests off the water slides, are we gonna be able to have that? Something to protect our guests or whatever. 'Cause I don't know. I'm not gonna do nothing like that. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm finna have fun with the Western Pack. I'm glad it dropped today. It's March 20th, the day of recording this video. So I'm gonna sit down and go into Allure Valley, and we're gonna do some work in Allure Valley and see what kind of stuff they added with this Western Pack here at Scott Boogie Gaming. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into this video. Let's have some fun. Before we go into Allure Valley, man, let's check out the sandboxes. All right, let's see. All right, let's go to. We gotta go to new, right? Yeah, we have to go. See, look, okay, career templates. Yep, they got all of the cause they go here go what damn Aqua Reef, Aqua Reef Park right here. From in the swimmer things. Then you got keys to the coaster, which is the park that I had got the Gorgon out of to modify. I didn't. I think I was on this one right now, a short thing. But yeah, I went through some of these stories. Like now, this one here is it this one? It's either this one or this one. Got a really cool map, man. And I definitely would like to. Glad they added. It's got to be this one. Hold on, let me see. It's got to be this one. So we got to name this. We just gonna put test park or something on there. Some just to get the park started. Cause we're not gonna keep this. But yeah, if this the sandbox I think it is from story mode, this gonna be a really cool park to build in from scratch. It is. Like look at all the different levels in this park. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this gonna be crazy. Hold on. No, this ain't the one. No, this ain't the one. No, this ain't it. Nope, this ain't it. No, that ain't it. It's cool though, but that's not the one. That definitely is not the one, guys. So let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, it's a really cool one in here. I'm telling you, it's from story mode. It's a really cool one though. It's like different levels of it. Now, let's go back to sandboxes. And we gonna find it now. We gonna find. You know what? I think it's this one. I think it's the summit one. I think it was that one. I said that the first time, but I didn't. I didn't pick it. Should have went with my first mind anyway. But Yeah, let's see. Let's see. But I think this is right. If this the one I'm thinking about, man, it's different levels to this thing, and for a lot of these creators on here, they gonna make some crazy. Is this it? No, this ain't it either. It's cool though, but this ain't it, man. This ain't it. We gotta find that part, guys. We got to find that part. Let me see. Which one was it? Exit out of that. Let's go back. Man. So they added this update, so now, I gotta go through and check on stuff and see what they added and what we got new. But I wanted to definitely check out the sandboxes because I was always saying that when I was doing my Aqua Reef Park, I said it'd be nice if you was able to get some of these story mode parks as sandboxes, to build a park in instead of them giving you the park and you having to fix it up and make it your own park. So now they got that, so I'm excited about that. Too bad I done already started Allure Valley, you know what I mean? So at least I got an idea for my next park, you know? But we need to find that park, man. It can't be this one. I doubt it's this one, man. It was that other one. I think it was that other one, man. But hey, it is what it is. All right, let's see what this one is. Let's see what this one is. Man, we supposed to be doing some work in the Lower Valley, man, checking out some of the western pieces and things like that. But I'm trying. Uh-oh, here we go, guys. This the one right here. It is this one. All right, yeah, it's Parks and Restoration. And like, look at this park, man. This sandbox is. I mean, I said park. Look at this sandbox. Now the thing is, I see they got that line right there, but I wonder, can you build a? Nope, they won't even let you go right there. They won't even let the camera go right there. So nope, you can't build over there unless it's like a sandbox and you can buy extensions. I hope. See, look, you can't even. What is that over there? You can't even go over there and see what that is over there. What is that? In that gate over there. Can't even zoom over there, man. Alright, anyway. But yeah, this is a really cool little park too. The only thing about it, it's like these are gonna be all mini parks. It seems like, yeah, these are like mini park maps. But I like this bridge here. How they put this bridge here with the path, and guests can walk across that. Now we got a few guests right here now, but hey, ain't nothing in the park right now. Yeah, this is real nice though. But yeah, you gotta get creative in here with your building and all that good old stuff. But all right, man, there's something else they added on here that I saw as well that I thought was really cool. Something that I was watching from the time Planet Coaster 2 came out on S. Dan Wolf channel, his Wilderness Springs Park. Planet Coaster then put that park on your game, on the game. It's in your parks though. If you go to your parks, it's on here. And when you click it, you can actually load the park up. At first, when I got this park, when as Dan uploaded it onto the workshop, I couldn't even open it. It wouldn't let me. Well, I couldn't open it right. It was saying it was complexity meter was extremely high. It was saying something, so I was nervous about using it. But it still say that now when you open it. But you can actually walk around the park and get on the rides, and the park still runs smooth though, and it's at 130% right here. Because at first I thought they had added this as a sandbox and they was gonna let you use S-Dance starter like the entrance to create you a park. But no, when I came in here, it was the entire park with guests and everything. Well, I did. I thought I saw some guests in here somewhere. I forgot he put a pool up here. That is so cool right there. I forgot he put a pool right there. Waterfall right here looks amazing. Now hold up, I was just finna say something, but I'm finna see for myself. Cause I was wondering something here. Okay, no, I was trying to see what that a swimming pool. Cause I'm like, For some reason, it look like that look like a real waterfall because it's like the water is running out. I'm trying to see how did he do that. But anyway, that looks awesome right there. But yeah, you can actually go into the Wilderness Springs if you was on console and you wanted to check this thing out and you couldn't, or you thought it was too big because it's on the PC. You can now though. I think you could. I think you could the first time as well. Man, this is nice, man. Like actually seeing this stuff in person, this is really cool, man. All right, now see, I don't feel bad about my slide and my first part, cause I thought I didn't have enough slide, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, okay, you gotta have the little tame slides and everything. See, these little slides right here just trips me out right here. Like, he got this little donut, he finna swim into the. Damn. Okay, okay. We see you. You got yourself stuck in a rock. You got yourself stuck in a rock between a rock and a hard place, huh? Yep, yes you did. Yes you did. All right, man. Look at this stuff in here, man. This is really cool. I'm gonna have to come back and kind of do a park tour in here, man. Walk around and do a full tour here. But hey, yeah, this is just something else they added with the update I see. Cause this was not on my game yesterday. Yeah, it was not in my parks yesterday. So all right, so yeah, let's go on and check out this western stuff. So we're gonna go and head over to Allure Valley so we can get started on that. All right, guys, here we go. Now we back at my little park here, man. It's not a wilderness springs, man, but you know, it's my park, man. It's my park, you know. I got these cars from CKM Car Design. We about to plop some of these cars in our parking lot over here. I already started a little bit. You know, I didn't record some of this stuff because I was trying to record yesterday, but we had some crazy weather yesterday. You know, it was raining. It was a thunderstorm early in the day that turned into a mixture of rain and snow. That turned into just straight snow. You know, that now it's a little chilly, man. So I had to turn my heat on and everything. Like this weather is crazy right now. You know, then I'm changing this to my emergency building over here. So this is where I'm gonna put some of those fire trucks and stuff, emergency vehicles and things. But and had the UPS trucks and stuff in here just for a little aesthetics, like they dropped off packages and things to the park, supplies and stuff we gonna need because we got them permits from the last video. I got them permits now, guys, so we can take down these trees over here. We're gonna chop down all these trees so we can make room and make a nice little footprint right here for the Loco Lobo. And I'm finna start working on a little area over here, that's gonna have. I'm trying to see what I want to call this area though. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I want to. I don't know if I want to call it Lobo Land or I don't know. It's gonna be something. But over here, it's gonna be a little bit like I did the portal with these rocks and things like that in this area, along with the Loco Lobo 2, and then maybe over on this side here, I'll have the portal. And then we can have that little area themed up with the Viking rocks and all that good old stuff and the scenery pieces. And then we're gonna work on some of the western area now that we got the western pack. So let's check out some of that western stuff we got in here as well. Now see, I had an idea for this little island of trees right here in the middle of this park, but I don't think I'm gonna even have a water park in this park. Maybe I might have one swimming pool, a couple of slides if I had a percentage for it, because I plan on getting um, majority of the coasters, the new coasters that I just did on my channel. I want to try to get them in here in this park, so so I can have a nice roster of some cool rides in this park. So yeah, let's get started on looking at some of these pieces that we got new. So let's go to scenery, right? We're gonna go to scenery, go to blueprints first. See if they got some static sceneries and things like that. I doubt it because I don't see anything yet. Probably Probably not, right? Like, where would it be if they did have it, though? Hmm. Let's see if they got any Western buildings. Nope, still nothing yet, huh? Maybe you gotta go to custom stuff. Maybe it's in the custom stuff, you know. See, I was watching Yan play this earlier, but you know, I was at work, and I was watching it while I was at work doing a few cars, and then yeah, but I didn't pay attention too much to like where he went to pull up the Western stuff. So let me see if I can find it, guys. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Let me try. I don't think it'll be in buildings with it. Probably not, but let's see though. No, they don't got none, no Western buildings or nothing yet. So it ain't one of those type of things. So I guess we got new pieces and stuff. All right, well, hold up. Let me go to this. What animatronics at? See, this is all stuff that I got from the workshop and some of my blueprints here. Uh, I'm sorry, man. The arowana is cold, man. You know it's cold. Um, hmm. All right, let's try this then. Trying to see if we see anything new. Oh, okay, no, that stuff been on here. Yeah, this stuff been on here, like these pieces that make coasters and stuff. Now, you know what? Oh man, hold on. Let me see something here. That just gave me an idea, man. Cause on my Planet Flight, on the outside of Planet Flight, I have a tester seat that I tried to make out of basic shape to look like a fighter jet, like the coaster. Now I can actually make one that looks exactly like the coaster. Yeah. Good job, Frontier. Good job, man. Alright, so let me see if I can find some of this Western stuff. I don't see none of the Western stuff or where it even would be. This is mind blowing right now. Okay, here we go. Some Western pieces right here. Cause this definitely wasn't on the game. That's a locomotive here. Maybe we'll make us a locomotive here. Let's see. Let's see what else we got. Oh, come on, man. This new menu screen, the way you gotta go through it is all crazy. Oh yeah, you can make you a little train and stuff, put that together. Let's see what that is. Oh, that's a flatbed. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, is that a bench? All right, so you got a flatbed. See, they didn't have this on Planet Coaster One, the locomotive flatbed. I don't think. I don't think they had the flatbed. So all of these are. Then you got the hopper. Yeah, you can make you a little freight train or whatever with this stuff right here. And then you got one full of wood. All right. Yeah, then they even got the connections where you can connect them together to make it look realistic. That's cool. All right. Let me see. Then they got the tracks right here. What's these? Oh man, they got it where you can make your own custom tracks and everything, man. Okay, no, not that. Yeah, and then here go the tracks right here. Then you lay the tracks across the thing. Oh yeah, I got an idea for this stuff here. Yeah. All right. Okay, here go that. This wasn't on there either. That luggage. Cause I could have used some of this in when I was doing my first park as well. Splash World. Could have had some of these outside the hotel. All right. So let's see what else we got. the luggage trolley. Of course, you gotta have the luggage trolley. Yeah, this definitely wasn't on the game at first. Um, what other Western stuff do we have? So that means we should have some Western wall pieces and things like that now. So I guess everything will have some of everything in it. So let's see about the building pieces. They probably didn't add nothing like that though. But we finna find out. I think they did. Cause I don't think we had this right here. Yeah, this look like Western stuff right here. Yeah, they did. This it right here. Yeah, this it right here. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call, guys. Let me check this real quick. Guys, once again, it was nothing but a damn scammer, man. You know, I'm getting so sick and tired of scammers, man. Oh my God, man. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can put us something together real quick. See what this stuff looking like. All right, let's make us a little quick, little small building or something. Let's see what we can do. See what we got here. See what we got here. Hey, hold up. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Got no window, man. We ain't got no window. Oh, we ain't got no window, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me get a window. All right, put us a window here. One like that. Now, we should have just put one all the way across the whole thing. Yeah, like that. Oh, no. All right. Just want to see what this stuff looking like, man. That's all. You know, we're just trying these pieces out. You know, just trying to see what they look like. Okay. We got Western pieces, guys. We have Western pieces. All right. Cool. Yeah. I think I'm gonna like this, man. We're gonna make us a Western, make something in the Western area or something like that. But I just wanted to see what pieces they had gave us, you know. Just wanted to see what they gave us. Okay. Hmm. No biggie, huh? All right. What else do we got? I don't think we got nothing else though. We got any Western stuff on this? We should. Yep, there we go. Western picnic table, Western bench. Yep, there we go. Oh no, that's Viking. All right, so yeah, here go the bench right here, man. This the one. This was my favorite bench on Planet Coaster One, you know, because this is the kind of bench you see in the amusement parks. Sometimes these style benches. Okay, they got the wooden picnic table there, and I like these garbage bins as well. They look like the ones in the parks too. All right, so yeah, we do got some Western stuff on that note. What about on the trees and stuff? They got some of them dead trees, them Western dead trees. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That tree crazy. Yeah, what is that? Oh, that's nice. All right. No, I don't see none of those like tumbleweeds and things like that, so I guess we didn't get none of those. Okay. So I don't see nothing else in that right there. So I guess it's just mostly building pieces and stuff, the Western building pieces. Like, no, where the animatronics at, man? That's what I'm looking for. Where the cowboy man at? You know what I'm saying? That probably would be in this stuff. That probably would be in this. Would it be in this? Then go a wagon stand. Yep, there goes some Western stuff here. Yep, them water towers. the piano. Then that wagon stand here. Oh yeah, I like this one. This was the one you can make. See, this would be real cool because you could put one of them. Like I try to make a bar and then put one of those drink stands right there. One of them drink tables or whatever, make it look like this a little shop or something. Matter of fact, I might make a shop out of this. I don't know. Let's see how we can do that now. Can we edit this? I doubt. I don't think you can edit this because nope, you can't edit this. This is one piece. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make a store with not a store, but a saloon or something with that. What else do we have? What else do we have, man? Let's see. Chain, nothing in there. Man, I'm trying to find the animatronics, man. Because I'm kind of upset we didn't have animatronics from the go, on this game. It was kind of weird. Like, there go the animatronics. So all we got right now, these are cowboys. And they still got on the same damn clothes from Planet Coaster 1, man. I don't know. It look like he got a new outfit, like cause he had on black and white on the other one. He had some red pants and the red bandana. All right, he got on his dress pants today. Now see, he looked like him, man. He got on the same clothes too. They still got them same big old heads. So that means we're gonna get other animatronics soon, hopefully. You know what I mean? Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. That definitely will be a um, much appreciated thing if they add that. All right, so now I know what animatronics is for the Western stuff. Uh, yeah, pretty much so. Yeah, I just wanted to see what they had. So it looks like all we got is like the Western pieces, like the build pieces. We don't got like no little static scenery and things like that, which is cool, which is cool. I just wanted to check some of this stuff out anyway. Yeah, we can get rid of this stuff right here. I don't need none of that. I just wanted to check it out, but we're finna delete these trees right here so we can at least place the Loco Lobo in the park, and then I'm gonna wrap my video up for today because I'm getting a little bit hungry. Gotta fix me something to eat, guys. I haven't eaten anything yet since I came home from work. Yeah, this morning. So yeah, and it's like what 4:30 as in the evening as I'm recording this video. Yeah, so let's go ahead and knock these trees out. Let's get these trees out of here, and then cause I think I just need. Hold up, I got too much stuff. I grabbed too much stuff. I'm gonna have to go back and delete something. So let's get these trees out of here. Yeah, we're gonna get all of these because I don't know what I'm gonna need and what I'm not gonna need. Then we wanna subtract something out of there because I grabbed something I didn't want to get right there. These rocks, I didn't want these to get scanned because we could leave those rocks there because these rocks not gonna be hurting anything. So let's get rid of them trees. So now we got a nice little space right here. Let's kind of flatten it though, just a little bit. Like give it a little quick little brush with the flattening with the brush tool here. Just a little bit. No, not nothing much. See, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. I actually could leave it alone though, actually, because I'm finna do some terrain work when I place the coaster anyway. Right? Yeah, so alright, let me see how I want to place the Loco Lobo in here and how it's gonna be, and yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next update. Alright guys, I was having a little issue at first. I had my collision on, my terrain collision on, enabled in this park, so I wasn't able to place my Loco Lobo at first, so I had to figure that out. It took me a little minute. Once I thought about that, I went back, and now here we go, guys. Here we go. So this is probably 45 minutes later from the last section of the video. But hey, we're here now. We're here now. All right. So let's get Lobo place right here, because I gotta do some terrain work to this thing. All right, so I think I'm gonna put it there. Can I slide it and rotate it or something like that? Because I want it to fit like right in here with these other trees or alongside these other trees, so it blend right in there. And when you coming out, going up the hill, and you're seeing those trees over there, then I could add some more trees back along the side. So let me place that and see how it look. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Why this so high though? Why the exit so elevated right there? That's all right. We'll put a ramp on it. We'll put a little wheelchair ramp or something on it. It is what it is. Well, See now over here, I gotta do some terrain work and stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta do some terrain work around here. Lift that up against them stairs. What else we have to do? We definitely gotta do a tunnel over here. Gotta dig that out. Yep, we dig that out on both sides here. Yeah, definitely have to do that. Wait a minute, what's going on here? All right, hold on, let me see something. Can I just lift this part up here? Since I got it in a different part, let me move this up. Oh, you know what? I gotta dig a hole right there, so we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna dig a hole in that and all that, but I'm not gonna do that, and I'll say that for my next video, guys. When I get to working on this entire area over here, I'm gonna try to at least, not I ain't gonna say the entire area, but we're gonna get started on Lobo Land over here, because that's probably what this gonna be. Lobo Land, Portalville. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna come up with some cool name I want to come up with. Just having a little fun with Planet Coaster 2 right now. But now we got the Western Pack and a few animatronics onto the game, a few new features. They fixed some more bugs on the game. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of these crazy water slides that folks are gonna start building where people flying off of them, so I can have a good old laugh. Just can't wait. I can't wait. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish doing a little bit of work in here as far as like just adding cars to my parking lot. Nothing big, nothing big. Just like stuff that I already worked on in the park. I'm gonna go back and work on some of that stuff, seeing what I can fix, what I can add to it, and get a little video prepared for the next episode as we start working on this area over here that I'm gonna have the portal in and the Loco Lobo, because I think I'm gonna put the portal over here. Right, put the portal here, the Loco Lobo here, and then maybe have a few shops and things in between here. And who knows, man? I'm just gonna try to get creative with this little area right there, and we're gonna try to make another cool park here at Scott Boogie Gaming. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all in my next Planet Coaster 2 video.